Finding childcare that meets the needs of a family is a challenge for any parent. Now imagine you're the parent of a child with a disability. You're likely facing economic stress, physical stress, and emotional stress that you hadn't anticipated. And that's the position my wife Susan and I found ourselves in several years ago when our first son Evan was born. We had been turned away from a number of daycare centers that couldn't provide for his needs and didn't know where our lives were going to go. We found the Columbia Child Development Center. We were then very happy to find out that all of this was provided at a cost comparable to any daycare center.
Children come into this center, they may have a disability, they may not have a disability, but in the end, they're all treated the same, they're all incorporated the same, which allows those children with and without disabilities to live and learn and grow together so that they're prepared to enter the community, prepared to enter school, prepared to live life without limits. The services we provide are no different than the children without disabilities. We incorporate them in, we do the things that the children with disabilities, without disabilities are doing the exact same lesson plans, the exact same curriculum. The difference is that the teachers adapt the environment and adapt the lesson plan so that all children can incorporate and all children can be included in every lesson plan and everything that we do.
For a center to provide the kind of specialized care that a child with a disability needs requires obviously additional staffing and training, and that increases the overall cost. It's the Wingding and our other fundraising in the Columbia area that provides the resources we need to bridge that gap between the true cost of child care and the cost that we pass along to our clients. Your support of the Wingding supports your community by making child care possible for our most vulnerable citizens. In the end, it was the first few years that Evan spent in school after preschool that sold me on what goes on here. When I saw Evan enter the public school system with a peer group that he was familiar with and the confidence to interact with children that didn't have disabilities, I was hooked. I'm proud to put the amount of time into sponsoring the Wingding and promoting the Wingding that I do. I know that it's time well spent, and I'm very grateful to our community members that make it possible, the businesses that sponsor, the restaurants that come and provide wings for us to give away, and hope that by being involved, you can all get the same sense of pride and belief that you're doing something really great for your community.